everybody. My name is Fangda, and this is my team. Our work is to connect job seekers and employers through messaging apps in the midst of coding. And before we start, just do a quick survey. How many have ever heard of pair programming? A lot, almost everyone. Okay, so how many have ever tried pair programming for over 1 month? Okay, a few. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Pair programming has been proposed for over 20 years, but setting the stage for full-time pairing isn't common in our industry. So my team tried full-time programming since February, and we suffered a lot. But we also benefited in terms of development cycle. So, to pair or not to pair, that is the question. I will share my experience, pains and gains, and leave this decision to you. One day, I needed to implement a front-end heavy feature. I'm not a front-end developer as the previous speaker, but I'm good at back-end. So I don't know, feels like that's gonna take me forever to do so. Because of that, I paired with a front-end expert in my team, and we finished it within 2 weeks. 2 weeks compared forever. Yeah, and why? It feels like, well, we both have some pieces of the puzzle, and we leverage each other to make a beautiful picture. And also, learning can be very easy. One of the entry-level developers in my team once said, 1 week's pairing made me learn more than 1 month solo. It's just like my story when I paired with a front-end expert. I observed things, the behaviors, and also asked questions, and I got direct answers that my pair actually learned from his long-term experience. Otherwise, to know those answers, I probably might need 1 week's Googling also. And we are human beings. So we talked a lot and realized how diverse we are. We know each other better, more, and everybody's happy. So far, so good. But is that all? Yeah, probably. Let's be very honest to the next question. As we're in Singapore, do you love durian's taste, not flavor, but taste? Some complex, yeah, I saw a few nods and a lot of smiles and smirks actually. You got the idea. Pairing has a very strong taste, just like durian. Somebody like it and somebody not. And one intuition is that a pair of similar knowledge or experience level can do better, but that's not always true. A lot of conflicts happen due to mismatched work strategy. Give you an example. One day, when I pair with somebody in my team, I insisted on figuring out a working skeleton and adding features step by step. But my pair insisted on developing the feature all at once and then debugging from then on. So yeah, that happens a lot. We spend a lot of time in convincing each other, and finally, this is a sad story, downgraded to 2 developers, one implementing, the other is feeling detached and catching typos. Nobody's efficient. And also, again, we are human beings, and human beings are emotional animals. So when tackling challenging problems with limited time, there is a high possibility of a lack of understanding, perspective taking to your pair unconsciously. I will never forget one day a pair said to me, Fangda, you probably have not noticed that I'm actually learning from you, and we're doing this work because you're more senior. You are mentoring me, so please be patient to me. That hurts. And we have to admit, pairing can be powerful in helping you, but it also can be powerful in wounding you. There are trade-offs. We can easily find some circumstances where pairing can be beneficial. So easier staff management because at least 2 developers in your team know a single change. Or higher design quality and more problem-solving ideas because of the nature of brainstorming. But there's also some cases where pairing is beneficial with some constraints. Faster knowledge transfer. If the less experienced would love to follow the line of sight of the more experienced and pick up the right habits. And also better team building if mutual respect and perspective taking exist. And there are cases, I think, pairing and solo are even. Satisfaction. Pairing is exhausting for both teacher and student, so both need some personal space and time to gain satisfaction back. And also task difficulties matters too, because if the task is straightforward, then pairing doesn't help at all. And you might have noticed that some constraints listed up here for pairing are actually difficulties of coaching. Pairing isn't only coding, it's coding, coaching, and being coached. And it's a practice I suggest everybody give a try and see how to use it wisely. We need to use everything wisely basically because a bad pair is worse than no pair. One thing I love pairing the most is immediate feedback. So this is the end of my sharing. I am seeking for your immediate feedback. Please scan this QR code and fill out the Google form to give me some feedback. And I have a lot of stories, case studies to share, but because of the limited time, I can't do it right now. So please feel free to reach out to me, my email address and the Twitter account. Thanks a lot for listening.